get ready to get underway. And now, Mason Wynn. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number one. Here's the Cardinals lineup now. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
One out, bases empty. That one not close. And now it's even 1-1. Dives and he can't hang on. Not in time. He's safe. Man at first with one gone. Here's Nolan Arenado. And there's the strike. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Man at first, one away. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Now it's going to be Brendan Donovan. First pitch misses. And that one hammered on the move towards the line. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1-1.
The pitch. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Ortiz drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 21.
Lars Nootbaar will hit next. Well struck right field. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 3-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Tommy Pham, the next to hit, takes outside. Fouled off. He was late.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-2. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Brewers nothing. Back here in Milwaukee, and our pitcher in this game, it's Sonny Gray.
Boogie brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
The wind and the pitch. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
This one chopped up the middle. Over to Goldie. One gone, bottom half of the first. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here's Jake Bauers.
Jake Bauers.
On the ground right side. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not in time. He's got a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
So man aboard, and the batter now, Willie Adames. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning, good at bat with 2 outs.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Nootbaar makes the play, and that is the 3rd out. And we're back. And now Pedro Pajes. The line to kick the pitch. Ground ball right side. Bauers. He handles it himself. 1 up, 1 down. And here's the rookie center fielder.
Victor Scott.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Adames the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. Grounded out his first time up.
Wynn.
Outside, and it's 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the second. Outside low, ball 2. Late on that fastball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Jackson Chorio. That one off the mark, ball 1. Gray, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a curve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Fires over to first. And quickly 1 away in the second. Bounce to the right. Slides for the stop. Nicely done for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Rhys Hoskins stands in now and watches strike 1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 1-2-3. On to the 3rd inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Alec Burleson. The pitch. That one ripped. Chorio makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat. It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Fly ball down the line, and that is a foul ball. The 0-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Fraley makes the grab on the run. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. Doubled his first time up.
The second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
Ball one, no strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. And now 2-0.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
High fly ball down the left field line. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at American Family Field, set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the right fielder, Sal Fraley. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Donovan tosses to first, 1 up, 1 down.
Batting ninth.
Here's the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. Out to short, Wynn. Zips it to first, and a couple of quick outs. So the batting order turns over. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
This to center field on the move. That is the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, start of the fourth. Now up for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch. And a curve misses outside. Edge of the zone for a strike. 2-2. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one up.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a run. It's 4-0.
That's Goldie for you. He tends to make at bats look like batting practice from time to time. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Lars Nootbaar getting ready to hit. And a good eye there.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
This one in the air. Drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Pham takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the catch for the out. Pedro Pajes next up for the Cardinals.
Pedro Pajes.
Ripped, but it curls foul. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Top half of inning number 4. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Contreras makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Bottom 4. Now here is William Contreras. Gray back to work. Pitch is in there. 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And the righty deals. Boots it to first, and he just gets it there in time. One away.
Man, that was bang, bang. Tough to tell in full speed, Boog.
I got to be honest with you. I couldn't tell either. As they ask for time to check with their replay guys about a possible challenge, we wait and see.
Yeah, and we usually get a couple of close ones every game, it seems, and this one is just about as close as it gets.
Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's turned out to be a pretty good challenge.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. So they overturn the call, and they get it right by taking a chance with a challenge. Man at first, Jake Bauers up now for the Brewers. Grips one to right. Nootbaar makes the catch, and there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop.
Willie Adames stands in.
Adames.
And that's too high.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Kicks and deals. That
Ball
misses. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Kicks and fires. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Number 11.
Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And the bunt doesn't work out.
That right there was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a couple of runs.
Next for the Brewers, Garrett Mitchell. Grounded out his first time. Left field. Coming on is Pham to make the play. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, number 11. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And he grabs it in foul ground. Right through there for a strike. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
A swing and a soft liner. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And now it's even up.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team. This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th.
Five foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And down in order go the Cardinals. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Rhys Hoskins. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. And the count is 1-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Just missing there. And it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Next offering is outside.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
The wind of the pitch. And there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
So man aboard. Next for Milwaukee, Sal Fraley. He was late there. Strike 1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Ripped on a line. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Man at first, now the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. And there's a foul ball. The Brewers down by 4, last half of inning number 5. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swings through that one.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
In the air to left center. Sizes this one up. 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. Ground ball to the right side. And that one finds its way through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. It just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And now it's William Contreras. That one the other way. And there's a hit around third. Here's the throw to the plate. He's safe.
Back-to-back singles. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
First and third, 2 away. And now the first baseman, Jake Bowers. 1 for 2. Misses off the inside. And that is ball 1. And another ball.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Tying run at the plate. Right side, hard hit. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cardinals claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB.